Trying to remember where we're at here. Let's look at our map. Alright. We got here on the by the skin of our teeth last time. Your ship was on fire and yeah, it was not great. Yeah, Roman, that's a good idea. I played a chunk of that way back, but I didn't finish it. Played like Heavy Rain. Yeah, Furry. It's my username. That doesn't look good. No, it's really good. I liked it. I think I might be getting into Life is Strange 2 next. I'm also gonna be playing this here and there. It's nice and chill. Oh, someone's attacking me, it looks like. You cried at the end of Detroit. Oh, that's a big fish eating me. Not great. Clearing the split. We need explosives. Yeah, Roman, I remember. Oh, a lot of it's coming back to me now. Awesome, thank you, Furry. Appreciate that. Green. I don't do green for you. But yeah, Detroit's a good idea. Can definitely do that. A lot of it's next game I should play should be Detroit. We'll see. We'll see. Elner, thanks for joining. Yeah, it's pretty good. I played a chunk of it a while back and then was pretty positive I got to a spot that I wasn't supposed to be at, and I just stopped playing for a while, so figured it was a good time to just start over. Kind of didn't even remember what I was supposed to be doing and all that good stuff. That family crest. Surely that's something that, yeah, someone wants. I look like Walter White. How's that? My ship is falling apart. I don't see the resemblance. Maybe the little scruffy beard. Same face. Deadpool, yeah, that kind of snuck up on me. I had no idea it was about to come out. But yeah, I definitely want to watch it. The good old. It's on there right now. Wow. Crazy. I remember hearing it was coming out. I am gonna get dashed upon the rocks here. I remember hearing it was coming out a while back, and then all of a sudden I saw some ads for it, and I was like, wow, that just, they didn't market that like at all until the last second. Pirate flag. Huh? This isn't good. I need more lights. It does look good. There's quite a few cameos based on the ads I saw. I think I even saw like Eminem on there. Alright. I was not paying attention to the clock. I'm gonna eat me. Hear it. Deep vision enters your mind. A heart of stone wrapped in a twisting tail, a serpentine body uncoils, teeth rasping at its earthen shell. Larger now, bursting through the cliff, sending rocks tumbling into the water, and eye opens to this new world. Right. Can we make it back to our dock? Getting close. It's gonna be daylight before I know it, though. Oh, we made it. Oh my god. Just barely missed that rock. Oh gosh. Stonefish. That's where I sell fish and stuff. Need help with anything? Trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Alright. No thanks. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. Yeah, they're rotten. Can't read the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Sure, I'll bring you an aged conger eel. You mean a rotten one? Thank you. Anything else? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of two pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got in some disagreement. A huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Brett, what's up? Yes, I did. I did finish it up. It's quite the emotional ending. I liked it though. Hey, Bally. How's it going? Yeah, Brett. It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. Heard the tale of Magran. He's an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer trying to find them. Magran seems wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to the scroll he found in one of those trips. Roman, it's good. It's good. I like it. Brett, yeah, that's definitely on my list. Theonic, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope all is well. But yeah, Telltale, Batman, Wolf Among Us, Life is Strange 2. Those are all ideas I got floating around. I also got, you know, currently playing this and Death Stranding. So I'm good, Neonic. Thanks for asking. Bally, talking about Walking Dead. Nagra and the Fishman. One day, the town awoke to all the boats and nets and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Magran was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Where can I sell my fish? Catch our fish ourselves, so we don't have much of a need for buying any, but there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She sells and buys mostly anything and does repairs. Right on. Where can I find an eel? Thank you, Bally. Appreciate it. They inhabit holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. Yeah, get some water, Bally. You may have ventured into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and I did mention they only come at night. Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. All right. Orange. Do orange. All right. Something slithers in my cargo hold. Not cool. Oh, stonefish. Alright, back to green. Alright, need to remember what we're doing in this area. Buy any fish you want. Also, keep stock of crab pots. Okay. Will you take this fish? Kinda nasty. Right on, Belly. Repair, please. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I need repairs. Alright, let's look at our... We need to get down here, but it's blocked. Dang, Valley. That's rough. I was up at 1, and then I think 3, and then 4. Alright. Let's look at our little pursuits here. Show family crest to hermit. Catch our fish. Alright. Let's get on the water. Sure, I want to avoid that. Hold on. So this isn't where I need to go? Looked like it. There's a hermit. Okay. Hello again. What can I do for you? Is this your family crest? You found it. I never thought I'd see this beauty again, but now I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Ingvel? Tell him his brother is sorry, would like him to come home. Sure, I can do that. Yeah, Bally, that's legit. Yeah, I'm my scheduling me a little slower this week. I'm gonna be out of town until Wednesday night, so probably won't be back on. I might do something tonight, but yeah, probably gonna do something. Probably be Thursday and Friday that I don't stream until, unless I do, like I said, a little bit of something tonight. What else do you want to know? You know where I can clear the debris around here? You probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. Aha. The brother at Ingvel used to make explosives. For whaling operations, you see nasty stuff. But with whales gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you want to know? You know of any shipwrecks around here? Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks sunk at the bottom. Right on, Bally. They were just devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated in all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. What else do you want to know? What's happening? Consumed by the core, by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? Nobody believed me, not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. Pretty sure it tried to eat my boat. Waking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering around somewhere underneath. Seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. Hey, Chaos. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that. Hope all is well. What else do you want to know? Tell me more about the creature. Yeah, doing well. Can't complain. Can't complain. It's been burning through tunnels through the base of the cliffs, as you can see gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. If it forces its way out, it often causes rock falls, so if you plan on going there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you could be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. What else do you want to know? Nothing. Where's Ingvel? Oh, over here. Talk to this brother. Hopefully get some explosives going here. Tired whaler. What is it? I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since... So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in a right state when he left. Okay, fine. You can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris and passageways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not fair in... It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby so you can't miss it. Shipwrecks? The real wreck around here is the settlement. My brother ditched us to move onto those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now. The devil. Anything else? Hear of any strange things? That's legit. That's legit, Belly. You're talking those like bottle dispensers you see around? Or something similar to that. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up, hurrying away as far north as they can get. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Fitness, thanks for the likes. Appreciate that. Never did see or hear of them since. Anything else? Can you tell me about Ingfeld? Used to be a whaling town, emphasis on used to be. We would go out and bring a carcass and the rest of the town will get to work. The whales got scarce some 20 years ago and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Anything else? No. Yeah, Valley, I get that. I definitely understand that. I have the same issue. Not all the time, but a lot of times. Yeah, maybe we should rest before we go out. Biting ice cream. I don't usually bite it. That sounds painful. Alright. Let's not get stuck in the dark again. Juno, how's it going? Welcome in. Playing a little bit of Dredge today. Oh, there he is. Oh. I'm doing good, doing good. Glad to hear it. Man, just messing my boat up right here. Not paying attention to my meters. Valley, it is, I don't know, it's kind of like, Lovecraftian fishing game. There's a, well, it started off, we crashed our boat, and this town brought us in, gave us a boat, and had us, you know, repay them with, by fishing and doing stuff, but we found out that there's something at night that'll come get you. Right now we also met this guy who is looking for these items that are, here's a boat. I don't know if they're like cursed or what, but they seem yeah, they seem cursed. There's like some weird creature fish here and there. So right now we're going, forget like the main thing we're trying to do. We're trying to collect these like items for this guy right now, but that's taking us up to all these different islands around the island, or around the map. Alright, I'm not seeing these yellow flags he's telling me about. It's like a shipwreck, kinda. Let's just double check yeah, so our main thing is search of these relics. He's this collector. He seems to have like these powers as well. He gave us a power called haste that allows us to kind of sprint once we found him this key. So yeah, we're down here in this area trying to find this Gale, or this music box in the Gale cliffs. Yeah, as soon as it turns night, it seems like something is gonna come get us. Yeah, 15 chapters is pretty significant. Do we not have our lights? You just play Evil Within after Arrivals? Oh, it's gonna crash into this. To the wall here. Oh, lovely. 2 hours on one episode. Wow. Okay, right on. Rivals and then Evil Within. Not bad. Yeah, here comes this guy. He's gonna eat me. Yeah. Wow. Haven't seen that before. I guess that's why we need to not go out at night. Let's go around this way. Yeah, I've always wanted to get into like the hero shooter stuff, but I played a little bit of Rivals. I missed out on the whole Overwatch train, so then when Rivals came out I wanted to try it out, and I did all the tutorial stuff and just figured, I don't know. Didn't look like it was quite for me. Might have to try again though. Play an hour of Rivals and then an hour Evil Within. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Playing around with the idea of doing like little, maybe once a week or something, like a hour or half an hour to an hour of like a little, you know, video game news, you know, segment. Right, Juno? Yeah, there's, even in the tutorial, I'm like, trying out all the, I tried out like 3 or 4 different characters. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna remember all of the things for even one character, let alone all of the, you know, 3 or 4 I should probably get under my belt to be able to play. Same with League. I played a little bit of League years back. But that one, it was just kind of like one of those, there's far too many characters to pick from. I kind of got crippled by choice there. First stream you did 2 hours of Rivals, then an hour and 45 minutes of Evil Within. And then 30 more minutes arrivals. Right on. Yeah, do you have like a schedule, or are you just playing it by ear? Yeah, Valley, that works. That works. I don't see these yellow flags that this guy keeps telling me about, or that he told me about. Oh, keep doing that. No. It's coming. Help. Yeah. Yeah, Belly, I was gonna check out some VODs the other day too, and I didn't see anything. Start over. Yeah, you usually go to bed around, what, 6 a.m.? Is that by choice, or do you just have a crazy day-night cycle going on? Well, 6 a.m. for me, I suppose. I think you're on the same time zone as me. Don't mind if I do. Just have a weird sleep schedule. Oh. Break both my engines, why don't I? Yeah, in rough shape here. It was by choice when you're watching me play The Walking Dead, but now I can't sleep earlier than 5 or 6. Oh no. Yeah, I was playing that for a while. You were around most of the time. Gonna blame it on me, huh? Just joking. Alright. Can this guy, like... There's X's on my map. Surely it can't be that easy, huh? You blame it on me. Let's start the day over and we're gonna go to the X's. Alright. Let's zoom way in. I have to go back. If I go straight ahead, I should be able to find it. Right on, Valley. I'm gonna be out of town, or else I would definitely tune in. This thing wants to eat me real bad. Oh, today. Right on. Yeah, I'll if I'm off work, I will definitely tune in. Maybe if it's still around 4 or so. Okay, so I need to go around this rock and just hug my right. It seems. That's what he was talking about. The rocks look like they're about to fall. There's the yellow flags. I guess I passed them on the front end. I thought that was scales. There's a long fuse trailing from the other side. This must be the location where the whaler once cleared for a shortcut. Light the fuse? Yes. You should let the whaler know. Sure thing. Can I just do all of these? That would be really nice. I need to go get some explosives. Okay. Well, now we got that handled. You had a viewer watching Evil Within for a while? Legit, legit. They definitely are. You know, that is true. Whaler. You done it. We heard the blast from here. God's the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. We got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Oh. Sleep first. Do you know, I've seen your TikToks all over the place. I suppose I could check it out here when I get off, but when's your schedule for this week? Need to check out a stream. Haven't had a chance yet. Hermit? Hello. What can I do for you? Your brother forgives you. He found a place to stay. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I could hardly remember it was there. Right. Well, I'm packed and ready to go. Ah, let's fit you into our hole. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. That's not good, Bally. That is not good. It's all your fault. Well, here we are. The hermit notices an old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. So sorry, I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. Two brothers walk away down the dock. Creator Ham, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger. If you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on some more packed explosives. That's what I need. Come to the whaling yards anytime. During the week at Cyberpunk tomorrow. During the week at Cyberpunk. Tomorrow's Story Saturday with Tell Me Why. I've been wanting to try that out. I just picked it up. That might have been like a month ago now. 10 Bells. I haven't heard of 10 Bells. Cyberpunk is phenomenal. Played I still need to do Phantom Liberty, so I'll probably be doing that at some point. But yeah, I loved that. Thanks, Juno. Appreciate it. Appreciate the follow. I'll return the favor. Oh, thank you. I'll return the favor when I get off. I stop streaming. Hope you can put it to good use, whatever you find use for it. Oh, that's the explosives. I know of 2 spots off the top of my head. I'm gonna get one more. Oh, maybe I won't. Let's rest. 3 more hours won't hurt. Ah, Bally, what'd you go see? Orc, thank you for the heart me. How you doing, man? Yes. Thank you. Ah, you saw Fantastic Four. How was it? Hope they left the okay scene in. And that wasn't just one of those trailer scenes. You know what I mean? It was good. Awesome. Good to hear it. Just working from home today, Orc? Legit. Yeah, I work from home every day, so I gotta say I do like it quite a bit. There's one more spot I can think of. Oh. Can't be crashing into the wall. One of your favorite Fantastic Four movies? I don't remember the others, but I remember people really not liking it. I think maybe it was not the most recent one, but the one before that. I don't have any more. I thought I got... Oh, I was out of money. Shoot. He's just waiting for me. It's our cue to just wait, I guess. That old jerk fish. Orky streaming some WoW tonight. Hope you're recovering. Sounded painful what you were describing yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Ouch. Didn't mean to sleep. Yeah, Bally. Like I said, I don't think I ever really watched them, so I wouldn't know either. But people are very opinionated over Marvel movies, that's for sure. Get one more in here. What? Yeah, I've heard some people like that the war movie, and then also, you know, people disliked it quite a bit as well. I never watched that one. I watched the other. Oh wait, Dark World. I think I only watched part of that one. I haven't seen the newest one. After Endgame, I kind of just fell off. There were just way too many. I did the whole trying to catch up thing, and then by the time I got to Endgame, I was a little burnt out. I think at that point there was like 26 movies. Just a few too many. Do one more. Let's hope we don't crash into the rocks. We don't have money to fix it. You saw the newest one, the newest Thor. Yeah. I just remember them seeing the ads for having Natalie Portman in it as Thor. It's all about all I know. There we go. What do we got? Earrings. How nice. Music box. That's what he wanted. Oh. Hold on. Not gonna help me, is it? I didn't crash my boat. There we go. All right. Now, let's head back to the collector. Actually, let's store some of this junk. I know that I need a pirate flag. Bag of doubloons. Alright. Let's rest. Go do a little bit of fishing. Get some money, repair ourselves, and head back to the collector. Hey, Bally. Thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. You rock. Here. Oh. I swear. Not gonna be playing with your. You're not gonna be playing with your cousin, right on. Yeah, I thought I heard someone playing with you when I was checking it out. Sorry, y'all. Something I was gonna say, and just totally lost my train of thought. Let's repair. Oh, no, gotta sell fish. Yeah, Bally, I'm really up in the air about what I'm gonna play next. I was kind of playing this while I figure it out. Come on. Not what I wanted to do either. Let's rest and get back to that collector. I was planning on doing Life is Strange 2. Last time I brought that up, quite a few people in chat were excited. I head straight. Yeah, straight this way. There's the. What is that? Stayed up for a long time on a live, so I was hallucinating about someone saying something on the comments. In your chat? Is that what you're saying? Or in one of the Walking Dead chats? Wow, we're making great time. My way back the other way, I had one engine and the boat was on fire. Definitely a little better of a trek back. It was someone playing The Walking Dead. Right on. I need to finish up those Fears to Fathom games that I was playing the other night. But, wait, this guy, shoot, he lives out there, doesn't he? No, lives over here. He typed someone out on accident. Are you just streaming from console, or got a whole setup going? Let's talk to this guy. You've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's so focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make a future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen pages. Legit. Yeah, I don't even know how the whole interface works on a console. That's why I was curious. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop. Suddenly, as though thrown by a high wave, he closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now, there are more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. Stellar Basin. mark on location on your map where you can begin the search. Read from the book, what it do to me. Holds power from the deep. I merely extended the powers to you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Manifest. Hey Alexia. Yeah, I'm just playing this in between. I started it on like a lazy Sunday stream. Hey Fatima. Morning. Happy Friday to you too. But yeah, I started this on a like a lazy Sunday stream, so I'm just playing it in between games. I think I'm gonna do Life is Strange 2 next. It's my thought at least. But I wouldn't be starting that till probably next week. The use of these words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it's over, you'll find yourself here. Oh, is it fast travel? As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it most. Are there any powers you wish to know about? No. Undock. Yes, Life is Strange. Prayer has been answered. I got into Walking Dead yesterday and finished episode 2. Legit. You're on season 1 at the moment, I take it? Elliot. Ended your stream on a boss fight with the Evil Dead but didn't finish it. Yeah, that's always rough. Want to make it through. But, alright, Stellar Basin. So how do I use this manifest that he's talking about? Is it... Tell us. Oh, it just teleport back here. Is that what it is? Ah, okay. Oh, that's awesome though. It's good to start from the beginning for sure. Need a rest. Yeah, I need to play. I want to play Life is Strange 2. I want to play. So there's another Don't Nod game that I completely like went under my radar. It was Tell Me Why. I got that the other day. Or it's about a month ago now. But then there's, you know, I never played the newest one. They have a couple new games out actually. Don't Nod. You want a cozy game with a hint of this game's graphics and supermarket simulator, old market simulator. I'll write that one down. I haven't heard of that one. Let me write that down. I also really want to play like try out some survival games. I have never played a survival game. They've always kind of caught my eye. You know, obviously there's like Subnautica. What? I have The Long Dark in my library, so I thought I might just try that since I have it. But then there's the Abiotic Factor that just came out. Is getting a good amount of praise, so I might have to just try that instead. Seven Days to Die. Yeah, they just got a huge update recently, right? Oh, that's a good one. Martinu. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Saw an ad of someone having to spoon their milk in their bowl before in what? having their spoon in the bowl before putting the cereal milk. That's a good way to cause an issue. Yeah, I've heard and seen good things about 7 Days to Die, but it looks like one of those that would be a lot funner with a crew, or at least one other person. Not sure how many people you can have on that actually, but yeah, I've seen people play it with a buddy, and it looks like a blast. Undock. Let's go. But yeah, I might try the long dark, see if I can even get into that style of gameplay. It looks fun. 4 people. Yeah, seeing everyone, you know, getting your crew to, you know, build up defenses and all that stuff would definitely be helpful. Belly, yeah. I'm not one of those that shames people on turning things down to easy. I do it myself here and there. Don't build it on a hill, right on. Yeah, I've seen some pretty crazy physics-based issues with people's bases. Seen where one box gets broken and the entire giant base comes tumbling down. Oh, they spawned inside. Oh, that's not great. Hey, we pudding. Here's. Hope all is well. 10 hours in. I think I asked you before, Bally, but do you know how long that game is altogether? Let's see what this message has to say. I've not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, but they are illegible. Well, most of what they haul up was junk. They eventually came with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew. It's such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. Crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down at the open casket. They turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off. Right. Aw, Belly. That's never good. Oh, they always spawn that close, Alexia? They just happen to be inside. Goontastic. What's up? Rye bread. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, I started this last weekend, and I'm just kind of playing it in between games. I didn't want to start a new game on Friday afternoon or Friday morning. But I think we're gonna be doing. Oh my gosh, I don't have a map right now. Is that what's going on? There we go. The dock is across the bay. Yeah, I think we're gonna be doing Life is Strange 2 next. That is a big pit with some tentacles. Not a fan. It is a lot. I think so. I played it a while back, and it was a bit daunting, so I kind of stopped. But now I think it might just be an illusion of how much there really is, because I have a better grasp on it this time. Let's just say that. Oh, not great. Get away from me, please. Let me dock. Greater ham. How many Pop-Tarts could I eat? Are we talking how many packages or how many like singular Pop-Tarts? I could probably eat quite a few, especially if they're the cinnamon, brown sugar cinnamon ones. Yeah, Belly. That was kind of a little trippy effect there. Do we have any? Yeah, got a hole in my hole. Oh, it's the same person. All right. I was wondering why they had nothing new to say to me. $12. I don't know if I could do 12. Yeah, I could go through at least a box if I was really trying. Alright, where... So let's go to the middle of this. Is that what it's saying? It's not great. It's like a good way to get eaten by whatever's in this hole. That looks like some Cthulhu ass creature down there. Yeah, called that. Well, don't think we're supposed to do that. Let's go talk to people first, I guess. Let's go to the different docks. Getting too ahead of myself. I keep something away from you. Like a doorstop? Oh my gosh. Coral grouper. Sorry, man. Too big. Yeah, Bally. Any more than 4 Pop-Tarts would probably make me sick too. When I was young, I hate to admit, I used to put Pop-Tart, or I would warm up my brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts and put peanut butter in between them and eat them like a sandwich. Not my proudest. Alright, let's read this. We're engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of the Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours. Something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said, or what I said, but I know I said yes. The ring is beautiful. The Spanish jewel is going right the way around. I can't take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's day or today's, given that it occurred in the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Here's our dock. Those fish look evil. Abyssal. I don't know if that's how you say that word. Right. Hello. I was expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look, but a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. All the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with some help if you had the time. Lord, waking up at 2 p.m.? That's wild. I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin. It was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I wish I could wake up at 2 p.m. I fled here and have been making do best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the specimens. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect them all. Okay. Hey, Psycho. How's it going? Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Tell me about yourself. Okay, I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment that you know, or like that, you know. Probably don't. It's going alright. Yeah, I can't complain. Good to hear it. Just playing some Dredge in between games. We just wrapped up The Walking Dead. Planning on going on to Life is Strange 2. We'll see. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that. Yeah, I already said it. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here by myself. Yeah, I've been meaning to play that one. Just like The Walking Dead, it's had it for a while and just never got around to it. What kind of games are you into? Thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet. Out here, it's just machines. Anything else? Sort of a creature attack. Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'm guessing some sort of octopus or squid, or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There were a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I won't face it again. Yeah, Psycho, that's kind of where I'm at. I kind of play a little bit of everything myself. I started Dredge years ago and kind of just bounced off of it. I went from island to island aimlessly and just wasn't getting anywhere, so I stopped. but it was a Sunday afternoon and it was calling my name, so I booted it up. I'm doing a lot better this time around. Do you notice anything else unusual? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I've almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She sent them to me while I was studying before she researches quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I keep finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. Started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets and my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, and they were in her writing and her name. They're saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Alright, that sounds concerning. Valley, my sister's only finished episode 3 of the first season of The Walking Dead, and she knows what happens to Lee, but doesn't know how it happens. Aw, that's a bummer. Can't go spoiling people on that. Not an iconic game, at least. Alright, let's rest. Yeah, I had plenty of people trying their hardest to spoil every season of that game in chat. Yeah, Psycho. Agreed. Oh, why did I do that? I always forget that there's a meter on my turbo. Yeah, that's a bummer too. They must be like the person I had in chat that just has some enjoyment. This person's not gonna be able to repair me. I'm going like half a mile an hour. Please tell me you do repairs. Yeah, I think a big moment in just about each season got spoiled for me in chat, but I don't see the appeal of having to spoil things for people, but they must get something out of it, huh? One day I'll stop hitting escape to get out of that menu. This is gonna be a rough cruise back to that, to get back here. We are going so slow. Boy, oh boy. Well, and I'm going the... Wow. Wrong direction. That doesn't help anything. We are gonna get eaten. 100%. Exhilarating gameplay. Did I break both of my engines at the same time? Yeah, I did. I hear a monster just waiting to eat me. I have so far to go. We are not making it there in 4 hours. Maybe if I hug this, the night creatures won't come eat me. Here they come. Getting dark. Not great. It's not going to be too dark. Oh, unless I do that. Can we make it across this little open water without getting eaten? Valley, it's Ewok-yak, but you can go call me Ewok. And I always say Bally, that's just how I read it. Is it that or is it like ball? Like a basketball? Ewok is good. Or you, or whatever you prefer. It's like Bally. How did I know that was coming? $90. Can I repair one? It's like Bally or Bally, but not Bally. Okay. Alright, alright. So I'm screwed. Let's sleep. Go catch a fish. No, that's not helpful. There's a fish. Oh, come on. You don't like the last one. What is that? Rot? Why do I have a bunch of rot? These fish are far too large. Catch 3 more. Ooh. Maybe she'll give me more money for that. I can fix my boat. I can only hope. Dude, I run apart on the rocks. Just about. Oh, I need to sell this. Oh, goodness. Definitely help.